This past weekend was the July Pokemon League Challenge at Udo in Berkeley, and I competed bringing the Reshiram Charizard deck that I played at the last League Challenge. I made a couple modifications and I ended up in second place only by tiebreakers. So I was tied with the first place with the same record as me. We had drawn earlier, so we ended up playing to see who would hit in the first seed. We played different opponents in the last round, and I ended up coming short by 4% because the people that I beat earlier had dropped out of the tournament, so it lowered my tiebreakers. So I ended up getting second place, ending up with 12 points, 12 championship points. So let's show you the deck that I piloted to a 3-0-1 record. Alright, so there's no major differences from the last time I showed you guys the deck. There's only two modifications. One was that I added another Acrobike. Went up from 2 to 3, and I added another Jirachi. Up from 2 to 3. I cut a Fiery Flint. I went down from 3 to 2, and I cut an extra energy from 13 to 12, which most of the list is pretty standard already as is. But that's pretty much the gist of the deck. The deck hasn't changed that much since I've been playing it from the start. But I will go into the matches when we open some product, because today we have a Blastoise collection pack as well as some boosters. 3 of these were from League, the team up boosters, and I got 5 packs of Unbroken Bonds from my prizes at the League Cup, at the League Challenge. And then my wife bought me a Unbroken Bonds booster with coin and card because she lost a bet when we played miniature golf. So let's get into opening these product. Oh, I also have a luxury ball that my wife gave me for my birthday, so I will open that too. So it looks like we have a lot of product to open, and during that time we'll talk about how my rounds went and the focus on my deck, so we can do kind of two birds with one stone. So we're going to start with opening this Blastoise collection. And I don't recommend people buying this collection. First off, it's really expensive. I did price match Amazon when I bought it. I bought it at Target. I think we bought it for $34.95. So we paid $34.95 for it, and I used both the gift cards that I got from the Pikachu Cafe collections. Shout out to Leanhart. If you want to see unboxing videos, he has a lot of pack openings, and he also gives you like sales notifications. So because of him, I was able to get gift cards. So essentially I got the collection for free because of the gift cards. A lot of people have been opening this, but I'll show you what's inside of it. There's a coin. It comes with this sweet Blastoise pin, as well as the extra big jumbo card and some boosters. It also comes with these promo cards. I'm not going to use these cards. Someone asked me if I believe the Blastoise deck is going to be viable post-rotation. I don't think so. I think there's other decks that are going to be better post-rotation, like the Baby Blacephalon deck, as well as the, just standard Pikarom. There's the cards that it comes with. It comes with the full art promo Blastoise, as well as foil versions of the Squirtle and Wartortle. It comes with a Sun and Moon pack, which is about to rotate, a Fates Collide pack, which I don't know why they have that in here as well, a Lost Thunder pack, and it comes with, looks like, 2 Unbroken Bonds packs and a Celestial Storm pack. So it comes with 6 boosters in all. I think $35 for six packs it's not amazing. It does have this Blastoise GX card, which I like. Blastoise is one of my favorite Pokemons. I love the Squirtle evolution line. So let's go ahead and open these packs, and we'll talk about what I played at the League Challenge. So as said before, no real changes to the deck. I've been kind of honing my skill with the deck, just playing online with the deck. But first round, I played against a Malamar deck. My opponent, I want to say, he got, when I Mars Shadow and let loose him, he really was kind of left with nothing to play with. So I was able to just Guzma and Escape Rope all of his Pokemon that he was trying to evolve. and he wasn't able to actually get the ball rolling. He played a couple of Giratina, I think that's what it's called, Giratina, and was able to do like one attack the whole turn for 130. But by that time, I had already knocked out all of his Pokemon. I had one more prize left, so I just Flame Blast with Charizard. So the first round was really easy. Nothing to really toot my horn about. It was just simple, just knock out each Pokemon. My opponent didn't really do anything, didn't really interact. I didn't need to use Miltank or anything to heal my Pokemon. So the first one was relatively easy. Nothing to really discuss about that. My second round opponent is a player from actually Fremont. I played him locally at a Pokemon League. I've never actually played him before, but I've seen him at the shop at the league. He was playing a really weird combination deck. He was playing like a Froakie, Eevee with the evolution power, and a Jolteon deck. It was a very interesting combination. Once more, I was able to control the nature of the flow of the game with Guzmas. The Marshadow, once again, let loose, is just too strong right now. And me going first with a Welder, and being able to ramp up my Reshiram Charizard, and my opponent, getting stuck with Let Loose and not really have any action in his hand. He was multiple turns passing without attaching any energy, not doing anything really. He lilied a bunch, and Cynthia like two, 3 times throughout the whole game. Still wasn't able to get anything going. I think he attacked once with his Jolteon GX, to prevent all damage done to it. But even then, I was able to like Guzma or escape rope to another Pokemon and knock out that Pokemon. So it's not like I had any issues with the deck. I was overhearing him talk in another round, saying that he had just built the deck in the morning. He didn't really know how it was going to be. But I think that round was very typical of me just controlling the board with a Reshiram Charizard, how I want it to go. Oh, wow. We got a secret rare Pokénav. Nice. Very nice. I'll show all the packs and pulls after we're done opening all the packs. So that was the second round. The third round was my second round opponent's friend. I've seen him also at the local league that I used to play at. I don't play at that place anymore because the event and the store is just poorly run, and it wastes my time on a Sunday night. But he was playing the Weezing Night Arena deck, and I think he's playing, I don't know, I don't remember the Pokemon at the top of my head, but you can knock it out. It's an evolution stage 2, or stage 1. You can knock it out and it becomes a tool. And if the Pokemon is knocked out, it doesn't count as a prize. And that game went to time. And I was using a lot of my Miltank to heal my Pokemon, just to make sure that with the Weezing damage and the Pokemon power and the splattering sludge that I didn't have any of my Pokemon knocked out on the bench. At one point in time, I believe I had like 4 energy attached to a Jirachi, which people were laughing at. But that's how you keep your Pokemon alive in order to make sure they don't get knocked out. This is part of how the deck is supposed to function. Alright, so moving on to the 3 team-up packs. These are from Pokemon League that were happening over the last weekend. Ended up winning 3 because it's free Pokemon League. Just needed to win 3 matches, and I get 3 games, and I get a pack per win. So my last round, I was playing against the only undefeated left in the tournament. It was a girl. She was playing the Hoopa. I believe it's a Registeel deck. The deck essentially it's a stalling deck. People were very frustrated. They weren't thinking that stall was going to be played at the League Challenge because, the rounds are very short. If you guys don't know, League Challenges are only a best of 1, 30-minute round, so it's not a lot of time. But she was 3-0, and I was very prepared for this matchup. I knew how to play the matchup. I was able to, GX with Reshiram Charizard on her Hoopa, negating the ability, and then anytime that she tried to play it, I think it's a Kalang, or that it's kind of like a gear looking Pokemon. Every time she tried to put it on her bench, I just switched it out so I could knock it out so it wouldn't evolve. I think she was trying to evolve it to like a Bronzang, which I'm sorry if that's the wrong name for it. But essentially it negates and prevents the damage from fire type Pokemon, which for me I don't really care too much about, because I do have Turtonator in the deck, and Turtonator did get me the last knockout of the game against the Hoopa. I've realized that the best way to play Turtonator is not to play it until I need it, so it's not put on the bench as an easy target for people to knock out. So that's the 3 team up packs. We're going to move on to the Unbroken Bond packs, and I have another Unbroken Bonds in a sealed container. But that's pretty much all 4 rounds. It came down to the wire of just tiebreakers. My opponent in the 3rd round had also won his last round, so he also was 3-0-1, and just because of my opponents earlier before didn't have as good of a winning record, he ended up beating my 4%, and I came in second out of, I believe, 12 people. It wasn't a very big showing. I was actually surprised considering the fact that it was one of the first league challenges of the season. In real honesty, the first place gets 15 championship points. I got 12. It's not that much of big of a deal, although it would have been nice to get first place again. I did get another Volkner with the 2nd place notation. I'm really happy about that. But yeah, it's a great start to the season for Worlds. 550 points unless they change it this year. And 12 is a good start considering the fact it was one of the first weekends of the season. And as a kind of like looking forward, I am going on my honeymoon next month, and my wife has given me permission and actually is okay with during the middle of our honeymoon, we're actually traveling to Washington D.C. where Worlds will be, and I won't be playing at Worlds, but I'll be playing a side event at the Worlds event. They're holding a Pokemon Open, which will be great considering the fact it's one of the first major events of the season, and the point system will be just that of regionals, so it's a great opportunity for people to get a head start on the points for the road to Worlds. It will be the new format, so I actually don't know what deck I'm going to be playing yet. I am trying to do some testing, but I've been very, very busy with work lately, and I'm about to go on vacation for my birthday, and I'll be in Vegas for a whole week. I will be vlogging that, so you guys will see what happens for the most part, activities that happen, because I will be at the eBay Open, which is why we're there to begin with, and then I have friends coming in the second half of the week, so I'll be spending time with them, whether it be shopping at the swimming pool. I know we're watching a bunch of shows and eating a bunch of good food, so I'm really excited about that. I'm really just excited just to get out of the house and spend some time on vacation. And then when I get back, August 3rd is a Pokemon League Cup, I believe. It's going to be at Channel Fireball. I will be playing the same deck because rotation hasn't happened yet. The pre-release is this weekend, though. I am super excited about that. I have Unreal Truth Germs going to be accompanying with me. He hasn't played Pokemon. I don't think he's played Pokemon in forever. So I'm excited to be playing with him. I'm excited to be playing all 4 flights of the Pokemon pre-release Unified Minds this weekend, right before I go on vacation. So I kind of get it like a double treat. I get to play Pokemon, get a bunch of new cards, and then I get to go on vacation, like literally the day after. Oh wow, we got a secret rare Honchkrow, one of our prize packs. Nice. So that's all 5 packs that we got. 5 prize packs that we got. The prize breakdown wasn't that great because there wasn't very many people. It was a $10 entry fee, and if you went 301, you got $25 in store credit. Is it either 25 or 24? I don't remember, but it's essentially was good enough for me to get five boosters because they were $4 each, plus tax. What was that? $24? $24. It was $24. And it was just enough to get 5 booster packs. This pack comes with a foil Eevee. It's a promo card. Also comes with one of these coins. I feel like we have this coin, like a billion of these. And it comes with 1 booster. So that's pretty much the weekend. There's not really much to report. It was just a quick 4-rounder. I just wanted to update you guys with how the season's going. I scored 12 championship points, which is a great start to the season. Playing the same deck. I don't really know if Reshiram Charizard will survive post-rotation. We're losing a lot of important cards. Ooh, we got a Muck and a Alolan Muck in the pack. Nice. I don't really know if it's going to survive post-rotation because we lose a lot of main cards, such as Kialway, which is really good. We lose Tapu Lele. We lose Guzma. And we can play the Greens version, Greens Exploration version. But I think, it also loses a bunch of cards. Guzma being one of the more important ones. Like I said, I don't really know what I'll be playing post-rotation yet. I'm going to start testing hopefully in the next week or so. Right now I'm opening the luxury ball that my wife got me. I believe I have all of the Pokeballs that are out right now. I know there's a set 2 that's coming out. This ball comes with a Sun and Moon pack, Steam Siege pack, and a Sun and Moon Guardians Rising pack. All these cards that will be rotated out already. And this comes with looks like a Ninetales coin. So 4th ball to add to my collection. Let's start opening with this Steam Siege pack. Like I was saying, I don't really know if Reshiram Charizard will be viable. The Blastoise deck looks like a lot of fun. I don't know if how it will actually do. I kind of want to play Pikarom. It looks like Pikarom will be a strong contender post-rotation, doesn't lose too much. But I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, seeing what other people are testing, see how they like it. And I could be honest with you, I'd say that Blastoise deck looks appealing. Both the baby Blastoise and the GX version. I should start testing the current formats of them so I get the gist of how the deck runs. But I don't think I have some time, and the fact that I'm going on vacation, I probably won't be playing any Pokemon within the next week or so. And the League Cup isn't until like next weekend, and like I said, I'll be playing the exact same deck. I won't be making any modifications, so I have some time to think about it. And the DC Open is until the middle of August, so I have literally just over a month to prepare. And considering the fact that it's the first event of the format, I just need to know my deck. I just need to master my deck and play it really well, and hopefully tech it for the right meta, and then hopefully just do well enough to score some championship points, make it worth the trip. And the good thing is that even if I don't do so well, hey, I'm still on my honeymoon, and I really can't complain about that. All right, so there goes all the packs. Let me just show you the major 3 cards that we opened. We got a Muck and a Alolan Muck GX, a Honchkrow Secret Rare, and we had a Secret Rare Pokenav. All right, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you in the next video.